Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15 Episode Ignis Edition. On the last episode, we continued on with Episode Ignis by exploring a lot of the ruined Alticia with our grappling hook. We found a lot of documentation around the city that we were checking out, and then we hopped on a speedboat thing to try and get over to the altar. However, as we were really rapidly approaching the altar, we got stopped by Caligo in his golden shiny mech. And we ended up having to fight him. We did defeat him, and then he was killed by Ravus, who turned against his own army because he's worried about his sister. So he has agreed to take us over to the altar so that we can get over to Noct, and so that he can get to his sister Lunafreya. So we've been helping him out and asking him a few questions about things like his affiliation and his arm. Because he's kind of figured out that if people side with Arden, then it's probably not going to go well either way. So, yeah. Let's go ahead then and head over to Ravus, because I think talking to him will progress the plot. So let's see what's going to happen, shall we? Also, look at that giant statue of the Tide Mother. It's so cool. Okay, sorry. Alright. Also the big glowy, that's the altar, so I think that's where we're going. Hi, how are you doing, Ravus? Oh, it just comes up with the thing saying head to the altar. Let's go.
Move quickly. Right. Knocked! Lunafreya. Are you her dog?
A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in Dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, that the light of providence shine within.
What did I just see? A vision of what's to come?
Alright, we have to look for Noctis and Luna. Raina, her doggo. She's gone, I think. We got to see her in episode Ignis though, and that's set after this one. Also, that scene there that we just saw, the vision of what's to come. When I first played episode Ignis, I hadn't finished the game. so that's the reason why we're doing these after the main game. Yeah, I got spoiled on the end of the game by my own hubris. Alright. Oh, it looks like that's them over there. Oh, I got an elixir as well. I'm so casual about this, just like, I'm gonna pick up these items before I save my lost king. I hope he's okay. Although at the moment he's a prince, isn't he? He's not king yet. Okay. Noctis, are you okay?
Knocked! No. First, the Lucians stole from me my mother. And now they make a sacrifice of my sister. Get out of my way! What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago. Ridding us of this menace. Stand in my way, and you too shall meet the same fate. Death!
Come to your senses, man! I understand the pain you must be feeling. But Noct isn't the one who did this to her.
Oh yes, he is. Too late.
Well, this is fine.
Fine! Yeah.
I understand the pain you're feeling, Revis. It's absolutely understandable, but man.
Lady Lunafreya came to her king's aid in his time of need. She was fulfilling her calling.
Don't try to justify this. She didn't need to die.
Oh, that's fair. Oh no.
It's over.
Hi, frick you. How high can he jump? Isn't there a roof above us? Oh no. I'm really bad at this guarding and countering thing.
Kill him, and her sacrifice will have been for naught. Kill him, and you kill her hopes for the future.
What hope is there in a future that my sister will never see? Step aside now, or I'll cut my...
No. You're not allowed to kill Noctis.
Fall
That's...
to my blade.
No. Never. Besides that, it was Arden who stabbed Luna, not that either of these two know that, because they probably didn't see it. I'm shocked. Or something along those lines. My goodness, my health. Oh, yikes. Take the... I told you to take the healing thing. There we go. Hey, frick you.
Too late.
Ah, hey. Oh, okay, there was a counter thing there for a second. Oh no.
Power of the storm surges through my blade.
Yeah, well, the power of the fire surges through my blades. I have two of them. You only have one. And you have a lightning, but I also have lightning, and my lightning isn't actually all that useful right now, I don't think. Okay, this is fine. Oh, I countered! Not that it hit him, but... Hi, frick you. Oh. Hit counter? Yay! That.
Too late.
I need to figure out what overclock does as well.
Fall to my blade. Cease this.
Ooh. Well, that's cool. I don't know how long overclock even lasts for. Oh, it's a plus to this, I think. Oh, right. It makes the ice one more effective right now. It'll make one of my elements more effective than the others.
Noct didn't choose to become king. His ascension was ordained by the crystal. It wasn't mere happenstance.
It was a mistake. One that must be corrected.
You, of all people, must understand how Noct feels. Bereft of both parents, forced to carry on despite losing those you love. You both feel that pain.
I feel this.
Rapus, please try to understand how
This is it.
Noctis feels, because you feel the exact same way, clearly.
You're mine.
Okay, hold on, let me take a high potion. There we go. Overclock, there we go. Oh, fire. Okay. Gonna flame bind, there we go. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there.
Death to Noctis and his men.
Whoa! Okay. Not fair, but fine. This is okay. Is he countering all of my things, or... Oh no, okay. Whoa! Okay, hold on, Elixir. Oh gosh. Well, this is fine. Oh my lord. I got a counter strike though, so that's nice.
Lucian Pawn.
Did you just call me a pawn?
Beg for death.
It almost sounded like a pun, I'm gonna be honest. Ah, okay, so that's giving me a chance to get out of the way, I think. I'm gonna put this back on. Oh, there we go, nice. Oh, okay. Oh, he jumped as well. Oh, no. Oh, don't do this again. Hi there. Oh, I love this music a lot. Listen to this violence. Beautiful. All the strings. Ah, they're so good. There we go. Freak you, Ramus. Also, I'm gonna take an elixir. There we go. Noctis doesn't deserve to die. He's going through the exact same stuff you've been through before.
I always knew. That you would face your fate without fear. Fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day. Your burdens lifted. Free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride. Even in death, the Oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled. And as in life, I know she will confront that challenge with a smile on her face. Oh, sister, please don't go. Please don't leave me.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto? Well, what have we here?
You, Arden.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent? The game's up, my boy. Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so spectacularly. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him!
I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Noct!
My, you two certainly have become fast friends. Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
We only have one choice, so let's fight back.
I'll take that as a no.
I swore an oath to stand with Noct and keep him safe. Whatever it takes, I will protect him.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I may not be of royal blood, but if a glaive can harness its power, then so can I! Kings of Lucis, lend me your strength!
Well, they've shown you their favor after all. Well, if you're so keen on keeping them safe, I'd like to see you try.
Well, hi there, Arden. Thank you. This is such a cool moment where Ignis is able to harness the power of the ring.
No time to waste now. If you aren't quick about it, you're the one liable to death.
Ha, frick you, Arden. Oh man, this is so cool. I do need to heal though. Oh, the image of Ignis,
What a pity they're all too soft to show you their tough love. Why not cease this futile charade? Your appeals to hope and loyalty will all come to naught in the end. No! You're wrong.
Arden, give me a second to heal. The ring's enchantment has wore off.
Phew, wasn't that exhilarating? I think that's enough for one day.
Noct.
That was rather reckless.
Where's Noct? Is he all right?
More or less. All thanks to you.
Thank goodness.
Iggy! Where are you?
Be still. Conserve your strength. You've a calling to fulfill.
Noct! Iggy!
As do I. May fortune favor us both. And you as well, Noctis.
Please, forgive me.
Alright. I think... Is this just not going to show us anything? Okay. We've made it to the end. Hi. Oh, there we go. Oh, no! Oh, that's them laying down Ignis. Look at how distressed they both are. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. This episode's so good. Oh, man. There's the shades. The infamous shades. He still managed to gel his hair. Oh. Prompto tries to help him so much. I love this arrangement of the theme as well. It's so good.
How are you feeling? Knocked. Perhaps it might be best if we brought our journey to a close.
Why?
It's just that, we've already lost so much. Too much.
Are you kidding me? That's exactly why I have to keep going. Because if I give up now, their sacrifices would have been for nothing. And you of all people. You should know that better than anyone.
The decision is yours to make, and yours alone. But do remember, we will stand with you always, and help you bear your burdens. Don't be afraid to let us share the load. I'll be back.
It must have hurt Ignis a lot to know exactly what was going to happen to Noctis. Considering the relationship the two of them have, having known each other so long. You could really tell it's quite hard on him. Oh, that's from chapter 13, verse 2. We're gonna do that soon, don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna do after episode Arden, I think. I haven't forgotten, don't worry. And his frustration at knowing they couldn't stop it from happening. That Noctis would have to go into the crystal just like Prina said was gonna happen. Oh god. It's so good. It's so well done as well. Oh man. Because no one else knows. Oh my goodness. I also love that we know how Ignis went blind and exactly how he sacrificed his sight for Noctis's sake. It's a very cool aesthetic as well, like when he's got all the fire coming out of his eyes. It's really cool. Oh no, that bit's sad. Oh no! Oh no. The final campsite is really sad. Oh. That theme is so good.
You know, looking back, it wasn't all bad.
I suppose we had some fun along the way.
And our fair share of trouble, too. But I don't have any regrets. Luna and you guys brought me this far. And now, I'm on my own.
No, you won't be going alone.
No, you're right. I mean, I wouldn't have made it all this way without you guys. Why stop now? In the end, I might not have you at my side, but I'll always have you in my heart. Thanks. Thanks for everything, Iggy.
We did it! Yay! Got an amazing rank apparently. A noble sacrifice. Ignis is not the only one crying after that ending, holy cow. I'm not going to share my certificate of completion, thanks game. Unlocked a new branch of fate in chapter 3, unlocked extra verse, unlocked friendly match, acquired the spell daggers, and various cooking utensils are now available for purchase. You received the Crossguard casual attire for Ignis. Change it to your new outfit and let your hair down for once. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's the stage from the wedding part. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. I find it interesting that Ignis's menu hasn't changed. I wonder if it will after Extraverse, because Extraverse should be the branch of fate in chapter 3. We should be able to go straight into that and go straight from chapter 3 and find out what could happen if you pick the other branch, you know, see what happens. Episode Ignis is very cool because it has these two different options, but let's talk about that first ending first. That was really fun. I love when Ignis uses the ring and is able to access its power. It's such a huge moment for him. It makes a few references to Kingsglaive by saying the glaive who used the power before. That happens in Kingsglaive. So if you've not watched it, then that's where I go to find out about that. But yeah, Ignis was able to use the power of the ring, and everyone who uses the power of the ring seems to have to give something up in order to use it. Ignis lost his eyesight, which is incredibly important to him because, you know, focus, clarity, all that stuff is just a core part of his character. The aesthetic of him as well, again, with the blue flames and like all the colours and everything in that moment, it's so cool. My sister goes to conventions quite a lot. I also go with her when I can, but one time I could go with her, and she brought back a piece of art that someone had done of Ignis with the blue flames coming out of his eyes and everything, and it's gorgeous. I love it a lot. If I can find the artist's social media, I'll put a link to it down in the description because it's very pretty. But yeah, it's such gorgeous artwork, and this is such a gorgeous episode, I guess. It's so cool. It's got so many cool things in there, and it really tells you so much about Ignis's character just by showing you this one instance in his story. Because then it has so many ramifications for how he acts in the rest of the game. If he knows that entire time that Noctis is gonna die, then obviously it's gonna change how he acts. And obviously he's not gonna want to leave Noctis. It explains why he was just that adamant on staying with them to the very end. I mean, he wouldn't have left them anyway. But knowing Noctis's fate, that just doubles it. So it's really cool. That scene with Arden as well, it's interesting. I like that he took off his hat and put it on one of the MTs. And then when Gladio and Prompto showed up, Prompto had a little animation there as he was running past. It was very cute. Just wanted to throw that out there. Also, a thing that I picked up on was Umbra is able to take Noctis to the past, like in the main game. And Prida shows Ignis the future. So they're like past and future doggos. They're great. Anyway, just little observations. Right, I think we're going to go on to Extraverse now, because we have a little bit of time left, and we should be able to see all of the extra ones. So let's just do that now, shall we? And then we'll talk properly about the episode afterwards. Resume play from the Branch of Fate in Chapter 3. Let's go. The newfound allies race towards the altar, but find they're too late. Lady Lunafreya has passed. Enraged by the loss of his sister, Ravus lashes out at the still unconscious Noctis, who he blames for Luna's death. Sympathetic to Ravus's plight, yet determined to keep his friend from harm, Ignis takes to arms. Yeah, it was interesting to see more about Ravus as well, to see about his personal struggles with his family having been lost. He's all alone now. And especially given what happens to him later on, that's just really sad. Because Noctis finds him like surrounded by piles of letters to Luna that all seem to be after Luna's death. Because they were never sent, they were just on Ravus's person. I think that makes a lot more sense now, because he must have just been writing letters to her and keeping them with him because obviously she's dead, so he can't give them to her. It's really sad, actually. But I feel like I understand his character a lot better now, so that's nice. I'll talk more about that again later, but yeah. Oh man, and that was a very cool fight as well. Very fun.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you alright? Where's Prompto? Well, what have we here? You.
Actually, I could probably talk over this scene now, can't I? Because we've seen it before.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
You were kind of obvious about it, Arden, not gonna lie. This scene's very cool. I like how it's animated. Ooh, ow, that looks like it hurt. Also, I like that we can change the view here in a second, but... Also, this bit here, right? Where he does this.
The game's up, my boy.
The fact that the sound gets dampened there, ow, must have hurt a lot. Hi Arden, how you doing? I see that knife you have there. Is that the one you used to stab Luna?
Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
Also,
You risk
hi.
life and limb to safeguard the king of kings.
His eyes are so pretty, holy
Only
cow.
to witness him fail so spectacularly. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him!
I know I am.
Oh, the voice acting
but
here is so
God is
good.
a world that only ever lets you down. Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Knocked!
And Ravis comes in to save the day,
My,
thanks.
You two certainly have become fast friends.
Oh, there's the ring. That's not going to be important at all. Oh look, there's a hat. I like that. And Rip Ravis.
Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
Alright, now we get to make our choice. We can either fight back or play along. We're gonna go and play along. Having arrived at the altar of the Tide Mother, Ignis finds himself surrounded by the Empire. Arden then lays before him with two options: come to Niflheim or get swept beneath the waves. What sacrifice is the young tactician willing to make save his dear friend Noctis? So this is what would have happened if he'd gone with him instead of actually using the ring at the altar. He's going to go along with Arden instead. Let's see where this branch takes us, shall we?
Where are we?
Oh, you have to ask? Why, Ignotus Keep, of course. Otherwise known as the current residence of your precious crystal. Have I piqued your curiosity? You must have so many questions. Seek the answers yourself, if you dare.
If his word is good, then he's brought me to Gralia. The question is why? What's his game?
So the fun thing about this is that this path is the same one we ran down as Noctis when he was running to the crystal. Which is why it feels very familiar to me. But yeah, all we can do now is go that way, I guess. Also, look at Ignis. He doesn't have his glasses on for once. Although his eyesight's not that bad without his glasses on, so he's okay. There's an item here. Also, he's just walking. Can I run in here instead of walking? Can I run? Ignis? Why are you so slow? I can't run. I have to walk this slowly. My god. Ignis, please! This is killing me. This kills me. Oh man, okay. I like the use of the crystal music. It's very pretty. My god, this is gonna take forever. Why can't I run? Maybe Arden's gonna talk. Or maybe Ignis will. I don't know. I can't remember, honestly.
Blessed was the man born for the throne, yet he, so impure of heart, was denied by the stone and cast into ignominy. Feeding on the dusk and embracing the darkness, he spurned the dawn, affecting a life untouched by time. And through the coming of night eternal, he now seeks to exact vengeance upon his own blood.
Vengeance upon his own blood. Is that why he's after Noct?
The stone, chrysalis to the soul of our star, cradle to the king, destined to serve as vessel of its light. Gods and men alike awaited the coming of the chosen as they fought to fend off darkness' blight. For he and he alone would possess the power to purge our star of its scourge.
Noct really must be the chosen king after all.
Was there any doubt? Yeah, he's the chosen king. It's interesting that Ignis is still getting these visions and stuff, but this time from the crystal. Huh. Also, he can run now. Hooray! Finally, we can actually go a bit faster. Also, I'm seeing items, so I'm just picking up a few while I'm around here. Not that I know if we'll need them or not. Oh. Hello. Well, I guess Snoggas are kind of normal around here, aren't they? Oh, are you guys resistant to ice? Okay, we'll have some fire instead. I see you're weak to it. I was trying to hit more of them once, but whatever. I can't see. It's still playing the crystal music, even during a battle. That's interesting. Is this still a battle area? Am I gonna have to fight more? Hi, frick you. Hi, Arden. That must be the elevator up, I guess. Oh. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess we'll go over to Arden. Hi, how are you doing?
There he is. After him.
After him, indeed. Alright, let's go. Did he already go up the elevator? You waited until he'd already gone up the elevator? Ignis, why? Oh, that was quick. Oh, we're in the corridor. Hey.
Once the sacred ring is replete with power, the true king will complete his ascension. Only then can he banish the blight upon our star. By the power of the light alone is the chosen king made manifest. With the glaive of kings, the stone of legend, and the ring of light in hand, the chosen's power will surpass that of even the gods themselves. By that self-same power, with the true king as its vessel, the darkness shall be purged from our star, and dawn shall return to our world once more.
So, in this ending, Ignis gets way more clarification on what's supposed to happen. Huh. With Ignis's, with Noctis's destiny. Interesting. Well, if we continue on through here, we'll hopefully get over to where Arden is. Or to where the crystal is, more importantly.
This is it.
That is it. That is the crystal. This time Ignis finds it first, I guess. Oh, look at how pretty this room is. Look at this. That's incredible. Look at all of that. It's like a galaxy in a room. I love it.
Why are you after Noct? For revenge?
In a sense, yes. But my aims extend beyond the boy. He's more of a means to an end. I suppose I never revealed my proper name, so allow me to introduce myself. Arden Lucis Kylum.
The Founder King?
If only. No, that would be my dear brother, who snatched the throne and cast me into exile. I've never been called your majesty before. Would you do me the honor?
My allegiance lies with the true king alone.
Well then, Off with your head.
Oh, hi there, Arden. Okay. This was uncalled for.
This can't be.
You see, the revenge I seek is not upon the boy. I only wish to punish the crystal that cast me aside in favor of that insufferable fool. He's certainly taking his sweet time ascending as its champion, though. Would there were a way to expedite the process! Oh!
This world means nothing to me. Do with it as you wish.
How did you get your hands on that?
But I refuse to let Noct sacrifice his life to save ours. I won't let you take him away. Even if it costs my own life to save him. I will pay that price!
Take care not to hurt yourself. If the boy is awakened as the true king, you'll need to undergo a few more trials first, and I intend to help.
Well, Arden, I'd rather you didn't kill me, but this is fine. So, either way, Ignis will always get the power of the ring, I suppose. Even if it's just for this one fight. But hey, it's to save Noctis. Where did Arden go? Oh, he's up there. Hey, frick you. Yeah, it's to save Noctis. It's to make sure that he survives. And I love that. That's so cool. Frick you, Arden. Ignis is out here sacrificing his own life to save Noctis. He keeps running away from me. The ring's enchantment has worn off. Oh, that's not good. Oh, everything's dark. If thou dost wish to save the king, a sacrifice must be made. A sacrifice, not a risk. Sacrifice my life. The contract is forged. The ring is now thine to control. Your sacrifice has granted you the full power of the ring. Frick you! 10 seconds left. Oh god. Well, I think we've done all we can. Oh no.
Ooh, for a moment, I felt death's chill wind. But then, I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and my curse. At least you won't have to spend your last moments alone. As luck would have it, your beloved Noctis is on his way to save you as we speak. I wonder what he'll do when he sees his friend's life fade before his eyes. I all but laid the crystal out on a silver platter for him, but he still wouldn't come of his own accord. That's why I needed you. With the crystal and the ring, the boy has everything he needs right here. All that's left is to give him a little nudge, and the old magic engine pushes him ahead.
I don't want to die without him.
Oh no! Game over. Oh my god, that's sad. That's really sad. Okay. I can continue from checkpoint and try the fight again. Oh, that was hard. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it though. The Ring of Lucia is a piece of jewellery harboring the souls of the Lucian rulers of old. I couldn't read the whole thing there. Sorry. Oh my god. Freaking Arden, man. Can I change the difficulty? I don't think I can. Oh god. Because we're going to be in a fight. I don't think we can change it from the fight. Yikes.
You see, the revenge I seek is not upon the boy.
I get it.
Wish to punish the crystal
skip
that
this? I can skip this.
Cast me aside.
Alright, there we go. Fiery Ignis. Or Icy Ignis.
If the boy's already there and true, he'll need to undergo a few more trials first. And I intend to help.
Actually, we are Fiery Ignis. Because he was on the Flame Daggers. I think I'm going to use the Flame Daggers for now anyway, because they seem to be working really freaking well. Holy cow. Okay, hey, Arden. I can't see you. Frick you. I can't change my camera angle either, so that's fine. Well, this is going well so far. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Toll Parry, frick you.
You're mine!
Ah, okay. I just have to hope that this time around I can do it.
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
Maybe we can see what happens if we click on one of the other options with the ring, though. Since it has sacrificed my life, it had risked my life. Oh, here we go. The Raise enchantment has worn off. Immediately in danger because the Raise enchantment has worn off. Can I use a high elixir? Oh, I had to get myself out of danger before this was going to happen, I guess. Okay. If thou dost wish to save the king, a sacrifice must be made. Let's see what happens if we risk my life. The contract is forged. The ring is now thine to control. The power of the ring courses through your veins. Hi, Arden. Hi. Frick you. Where are you? Where'd he go? Hi. So maybe this will buy him a little bit more time then, if we're just gonna risk the life instead? I probably was too quick to go to sacrifice my life last time. I hope this buys him a little bit more time. Because he doesn't want to die without Noctis by his side. Which is really sad. Oh god, okay. Hi Arden, how you doing? Am I hitting you enough or should I be hitting you more? I feel like I should be hitting you more. Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, up there. There, okay. Can I get close? Yeah. Did you just kill that pillar? Wow.
Yeah.
You and Gladio would get along. Yikes, okay. Hold on, let me take a high potion. Okay, hey. Arden, there we go. Stop making me change my camera angle only to have to change it back again. I don't appreciate it. Okay, get here. I see you with your death scythe. I don't like it.
And so it ends.
I told him to use an item. There we go. Come on, there we go. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's fine.
You'll never learn, do you?
Yeah, well, you never learned, Arden. You've been around for long enough, you would think you would have learned a thing or two about life. I don't know.
You're mine.
Okay, this is going a lot better than last time. I think.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, Arden seems to be stumbling quite a lot. Maybe we can make him feel more than just the chill the breath of death. Maybe he can get the whole death experience. They don't advertise the full death experience. Oh no, there we go. The race enchantment has worn off. Yikes. Okay, heal yourself, boy. If thou dost wish to save the king, a sacrifice must be made. Okay, we can still risk our life. Let's do that first. The contract is forged, the ring is now thine to control. The power of the ring courses through your veins! Arden, freak you! There we go. So we're gonna continue risking life until it seems like the only thing we have left to do is sacrifice it, because I feel like that's the answer. Because it's saying a sacrifice must be made, not a risk. You have to give something up. If you're just risking it, then you're not sacrificing something. Oh, I've lost him. Arden? Oh, God. Frick. Okay. There we go. Frick you! With your ice. I can use ice as well. I'm not using it right now, but... Hey, come back here. There we go. Come on, I'm risking my life to fight you. You can at least let me fight you. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is fine. Oh, look at all that damage. Oh my god, all the flashes as well. I don't know what's going on. RPG fights, they're always like this, aren't they? Okay, hi, frick you. Like, they always have to be super flashy things with all the lighting effects and special effects. It's kind of cool, but it's also like, wow, I can't see. Arden? Where'd he go? Whoa, there he is. Oh! I just remembered a thing. I think I know what Ignis's other technique is what I just remembered. You get it through replaying his DLC, I think. I've seen videos of it online before though, and I wondered how you got it, and now I think I know how you get it. Okay. We'll maybe do that later on. Right now we're fighting Arden. Ah, danger, danger. There we go. Okay, he's gone to be resistant against fire at the very least. What if I change over to frickin' Arden? Frick you. Frick you. What are you doing jumping around like a victory lap? Oh, no. I think he's just resistant to everything now. I think he's reached that point in the battle. Which might mean that this is an excuse to get another ring thing where it's like, what do you want to do? And then it's like, do I sacrifice myself or do I just risk it for the biscuit? I'm gonna switch back over to fire, I think. There we go. Yikes. There we go. Yeah, I don't see much of a point in doing the lightning. Frick you, Arden, frick you. Is he running away from me because he's felt the cold embrace of death for a moment? Oh, here we go. Raise enchantment is worn off again. If thou dost wish to save the king, a sacrifice must be made. Now we can only do sacrifice my life, so let's do that. The contract is forged, the ring is now thine to control. I don't need to read that every time. This would have been cooler if I did it the first time, huh? If I did it correctly the first time. Oh well, it's fine. Your sacrifice is granted you the full power of the ring. Hi, Arden!
Try harder?
Yeah, well, why don't you try harder?
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
Actually, don't try harder, please. Definitely don't do that. Ow, rude. Hey! Listen, I'm a man on a mission right now, okay? And you can't stop me. Oh, frickin' again?
Drat.
Arden, frick you. The overclock.
Cease this.
Oh, good fire, good. Thank God it was fire that he went for, because my God, I needed it. Okay.
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
Hey, frick you, Arden. I am such a match for you. A match made in hell. I'm gonna take an elixir. I only have one left, but it's fine. Come on, Ignis, come on. There we go. Frick you, frick. No, stop. There we go. Oh, come on. We've only got 2 minutes 55 left. Where'd he go?
Truly a pity.
There he is. Total freaking clarity. Frick your face.
You're no match for
My God, where are you? Oh my God. I can't see. That was cool, probably. I don't know, I couldn't really see it very well. We're doing well though. I might have to use another overclock. I hope it goes on fire again, because I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Overclock. Go. Fire. Yes, good. Ha! Get that fire in your face. Oh God. Okay. Oh, I got Counter-Strike 69.4 times. What?
Let it be done.
Where'd he go? Oh, there. Oh my Lord. We're getting so close. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay. Take a high potion.
Afraid you're no match for me.
Hello. Considering how low your health is.
Do try.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. Total freaking clarity. Okay, this is fine. We're so close. Whoa, no. Oh, come on, get up. Alright, can I... There we go. Okay, go, kill him. I'm in danger again. Are you kidding me? I didn't mean kill Ignis. Arden, where the frick is he? There he is. Oh, come on. Oh my God, it's so flashy. I can't see what's going on. Oh my Lord. Are you kidding me? I only have potions left. And Phoenix Downs, but like, that's not important. Arden, frick you. Where are you? Oh, he's over there. Well, my max health is only half now anyway. Oh, this is... Every time he hits me now, he's gonna take down all of my health. So I don't know how... how likely we are to finish him off, but... Oh, did we do it? Oh, we did it! Oh, thank God. Yikes. Well, that went well.
The best laid plans, eh? It may have eluded me for now, but rest assured, I shall have my revenge.
Ignis!
Knocked. But how?
Ravis. He lent us a hand, if you can believe it.
What the hell were you thinking?
How could we let this happen?
How could I let this happen? This is all my fault.
No.
If I'm really some kind of savior, why can't I save the ones I love? I'm sorry. You guys have stayed with me this whole time, and all it's done is caused you pain. Not anymore. All that ends now. Please! Lend me your strength! Help me! Protect my friends!
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
So, hi. We finished the second option. This is a really cool insight into what happens in this other alternate universe, I guess. They go back and chat with people. I suppose Noctis is probably back inside the crystal, right? Oh, hey! Oh, it's all of their friends over in... yeah. Oh, that's the Royal Tombs. I wonder what they're doing, actually. Oh, Aranea, hey! And Biggs and Wedge as well. Oh, man. Is that Anachartonica? Oh, because they wouldn't have been to get the things from the Royal Tombs in... over there, right? Oh, so they're just chatting to a lot of people. I wonder what... Why? Also, the world's getting darker again. Oh, Ravis as well. Is that in Luna's room? I'm judging by the Sill Blossoms, but it looks like it was in Tenebrae. And then obviously Arden's where he always is. Looking like a clown. God, that's creepy. Oh, here's Noctis again. All of them are adults.
It's been a long road, but at last we've arrived.
Yeah. Prompto. Gladio. Iggy.
For 10 years, everything we've done was in preparation for this day.
And today, we finish it.
Right.
Today, we walk tall together.
Alright, we did it! We finished the extra chapter of Ignis. Nice. Let's not do that. Alright, now we get to talk. Once it loads, I guess, because it's loading screens. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's that again. Oh man. I have thoughts. I have lots of thoughts. Am I gonna let it load? Oh, yeah, okay, didn't take that long, okay. Alright, and now we have a different menu thing because we got the extra verse ending. Ah, interesting. Oh, we can change it! We can change it! That really shows a difference in tone, wow! Holy cow! Well, let's talk, shall we? Hi. Episode Ignis, huh? Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, let's talk about that second ending. I feel like verse 2, the extra ending, extra verse, I feel like that's Square Enix. That's their response, I think, to what was probably an immediate backlash of people being upset that the game ends really sadly. Because obviously the main game ends the way that we saw in the first ending of episode Ignis, with Noctis sacrificing himself to save the world. But in episode Ignis Extra Verse, it gives you an alternate universe where Ignis almost sacrifices his life, but then Noctis comes in and saves him, and they still manage to save the world without any of them dying. Obviously there's a few glaring plot holes in that we don't know what the heck happens to make that even a possibility. I would have loved to know more about that ending. It would have been so interesting to see them do that in a way that actually made it feasible for that to have actually happened. Because we've been told, oh well, the only way they can possibly defeat the Scourge is to have the Chosen King sacrifice himself and defeat Arden in the afterlife. But obviously he doesn't do that in episode Ignis Extra Verse, which is really interesting. I would have loved to know more about that, but obviously they didn't really tell us much more about it. That being said, I really love Extraverse. It's so interesting, and it gives us even more insight into Ignis's really strong bond with Noctis, the fact that they care so much about each other. That freaking hurt when Ignis was like, I don't want to die without him. That hurt my soul. And then they got to stay together to the end, and that was really nice. Man, okay, I should give my thoughts as a whole then. Episode Ignis, holy cow. I love it. I love it a lot. After replaying it, I still think Episode Prompt was my favourite just because of, like, the story elements and everything in that episode. But Episode Ignis is a really close second. I love it a lot. It's a lot of fun to play. I can understand why all the side stuff's there, because it's mostly just, like, defeat the enemies and all that stuff. I think the fact that verse 2 doesn't seem at all, like, realistic or backed up by anything is maybe what pulls it down a little bit for me, because I'm like, as much as I want that to happen, I wish they'd go into more detail about it. But, like, the story and everything of Episode Ignis and how it ties back into the main story, I see no issues there. It's so good. And we learn about the characters. It's actually just excellent. Clearly they've improved over their time doing the episodes. It's just sentimentality that makes me love Episode Prompto so much. I love the stuff that we learned about Ignis. Learning more about Ravis was really interesting. I mentioned it in the main game a little bit, but we didn't learn very much about Ignis or Luna in... Not Ignis. Ravis or Luna in the main game at all, before Luna freaking dies and then Ravis dies. And then everyone's, like, sad about Ravis being dead, even though we didn't know that much about him. Then Episode Ignis comes in and actually tells us a little bit more about Ravis, and it gives us a little bit more of a context of why they might have been saddened by his death and why they might have trusted him at that point. Because if maybe Ignis had told them, well, Ravis helped me get to the altar and this is what happened, then they probably understand a little bit better. So that makes a little bit more sense to me. I just don't see why it wasn't in the main game, which is an issue with a lot of the stuff in the DLCs, I think, is an issue that I have with many pieces of media where all the pertinent information is not given in the main story but is instead given in side content that can only be accessed by being bought. It kind of annoys me a little bit. It annoyed me a little bit with Alicia's DLC in Tales of Zestiria as well, because that's basically the same kind of thing. But in both cases, with that game and with this game, it makes sense in that they're all told from different points of view from the one that's told in the main game. So from that standpoint, I kind of get it. But at the same time, I'm like, why didn't we get all of this important information in the main game? Like, especially for the DLCs in Final Fantasy 15, like, these are stuff that happen to our main characters. These are things that we're having questions about throughout the main game. And then you have to buy the answers. Like, it just feels kind of like, eh. But at the same time, you'd get it with the Royal Edition if you just bought the game with the Royal Edition and got the Insomnia map and everything. Because, obviously, I bought the Royal Edition on my sister's recommendation when I bought the game. It was also on sale. Unfortunately, it didn't come with episode Arden, and it wouldn't have come with the newer episodes that got cancelled, because they were going to make an episode Luna and an episode Noctis, which just seems weird because the game is episode Noctis, like the main game. But yeah, they were going to make an episode Luna, and I'm interested in what they would have done with that, because I heard that it was going to be a little bit different from the main game. Like, they were actually going to do something a bit like episode Ignis' Verse 2 and do like an alternate universe kind of thing, and I would have loved to see that. But yeah, back to episode Ignis. I love this episode a lot. I love the music, the composition, it's all fantastic. Playing it is super fun. Learning about the characters is really interesting. Having the two different endings just makes it have so much more replay value as well, because then you get to choose which ending you want to finish with after you've done all the stuff in Insomnia, not in Insomnia, in Altissia, which is fun. Have I mentioned that it really freaking hurt me during the first ending? I haven't mentioned it, actually. We had that scene with Noctis and Ignis as older men. When Ignis looked at Noctis, the reflection in his glasses was the 20-year-old Noctis that he'd travelled around with, rather than the 30-year-old one that stood in front of him. Because the last time he saw Noctis was him as a 20-year-old. Because he's blind, so he can't see the grown-up Noctis. And that's what made me start crying, was the thought that Ignis never got to see Noctis grow up and become king. He never got to see it at all. Whereas his other friends got to see Noctis being older. Ignis didn't get to see that. And that really freaking hurts. Yeah. There's so much subtle storytelling about Ignis in there. Subtle? It's not explicitly stated, but you can understand Ignis's emotions and stuff really well from the cinematography of it, and the way that they've had his character act in body language. It tells the story in a really effective way, which is why episode Ignis is just so good. Is because it really does show stuff about the characters in a fantastic way of it being told. Whereas, in episode Gladio, it was just like he runs around and hears things and then suddenly has a change of heart at the end, I guess. And it's like, well, we actually got to see this development with Ignis of how his feelings were and the decisions that were going on in his head, what made him pick up the ring and sacrifice his life. Or attempt to sacrifice his life, I guess, considering he survived both times. Yeah, I think episode Ignis is freaking fantastic. I don't think I have a bad thing to say about it, to be honest, other than, obviously, I would have liked a bit more clarification in extra verse about how that all would have worked, but clearly they weren't going to do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's really fun, and it's really, I think, playing episode Ignis when, because when I first played the game, I got to, see, I looked it up recently because I have a log where I write down what I write each day, and I put a little comment beside it, and half the time I just say what I did that day. And I looked at it the other day because I was curious, and on the day before I played episode Ignis, I wrote that I'd played half the game in one day of Final Fantasy 15. So that was probably getting up to about chapter 9, chapter 10. So I probably got about to the point where Ignis goes blind, and then I probably got a little bit further than that and then played episode Ignis. And then I mentioned that in the comments there as well that I'd watched episode Ignis and that I'd cried because it was really sad. That I'd played it, sorry. Because episode Ignis really affected me when I first played it, actually. Like, episode Prometo hit me really hard as well, but for some reason episode Ignis just hit me super hard. Like, it really did. And it made me really appreciate his character even more, and the fact that he cares so deeply and so loyally for Noctis. Yeah, it made him way more compelling to me. Like, he was already interesting, but hearing his side of the story was just like, oh wow, yeah, no, I really get you now. Oh man, I really love it. Yeah, I don't know. This is a really good DLC. I like it a lot. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please let me know down below how you felt about episode Ignis. I'm so curious to hear all of your opinions. Sorry this episode was a bit longer than usual as well, because I wanted to keep the two verses together so I could just talk about the endings all at once, so it's gonna be a longer one. But hey, I hope you enjoy it regardless. But I think we're gonna stop there for today. Yeah, I think, again, any other thoughts I have, I'll cover them in the Final Fantasy 15 review video that I do probably soonish. I'm gonna do, next time we'll do episode Arden. We'll start episode Arden. So it'll probably be like 4 or 5 episodes before we actually get to a point where I'm comfortable doing a review, because I don't want to do the review before I've done episode Arden. But what we'll do is I'll start episode Arden, we'll do all of episode Arden, then we'll do chapter 13 verse 2. I don't think that'll take a full episode. It might, but if it doesn't take a full episode, we'll probably do more post-game stuff after that. And then after that episode, after I've recorded that episode, I'll start working on the Final Fantasy 15 review, and I'll let you know in that episode when I expect that to be up. Probably in like a little text note. Yeah, so look forward to that. That was a lot of blabbering, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking about this game in more depth. I need to sit down and actually like make notes about it because I have so many thoughts. But yeah, hi. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed episode Ignis. Feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here, and also just in episode Ignis as a whole. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Again, it's such a compelling story, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Next time we will be going on to episode Arden. I'm gonna have to buy it, but that's fine. We'll be going on to episode Arden, which I've not played before. I'm totally blind to it, so let's look forward to that. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.